Matthew David McConaughey, M. K. N. He born November 4, 1969, is an American actor and producer. He first gained notice for his supporting performance in the coming-of-age comedy Dazed and Confused, 1993. This was considered by many to be his breakout role. 1, 2, 3, after a number of supporting roles in films including Angels in the Outfield, 1994, and Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, 1994, his breakthrough performance as a leading man came in the legal drama A Time to Kill, 1996. He followed this with leading performances in the science fiction film Contact, 1997, the historical drama Amistad, 1997, the comedy drama The Newton Boys, 1998, the satire EDtv, 1999, the war film U-571, 2000, and the psychological thriller Frailty, 2001. In the 2000s, McConaughey became best known for starring in romantic comedies, 4, including The Wedding Planner, 2001, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days, 2003, Failure to Launch, 2006, Fool's Gold, 2008, and Ghosts of Girlfriends Past, 2009, establishing him as a sex symbol. After a 2-year hiatus from film acting, McConaughey began to appear in more dramatic roles beginning with the legal drama The Lincoln Lawyer, 2011. He was acclaimed for his supporting performances in Bernie, 2011, Magic Mike, 2012, and The Wolf of Wall Street, 2013, and for his leading roles in Killer Joe, 2011, and Mud, 2012. 5. McConaughey's portrayal of Ron Woodruff, a cowboy diagnosed with AIDS, in the biopic Dallas Buyers Club, 2013, earned him widespread praise and numerous accolades, including the Academy Award for Best Actor. In 2014, he starred as Rust Cole in the first season of HBO's crime anthology series True Detective, for which he was nominated for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Lead Actor in a Drama Series. His film roles since have included Interstellar, 2014, The Sea of Trees, 2015, Free State of Jones, 2016, Gold, 2016, The Dark Tower, 2017, and The Gentleman, 2019, earning varying degrees of commercial and critical success, as well as voice work in Kubo and the Two Strings, 2016, and Sing, 2016. Matthew David McConaughey was born on November 4, 1969, in Uvalde, Texas. 6. His mother, Mary Kathleen K. McCabe, is a former kindergarten teacher and published author who taught him. 7. She was originally from Trenton, New Jersey. 8. His father, James Donald Jim McConaughey, 9, was born in Mississippi in 1929 and raised in Louisiana. 10, where he ran an oil pipe supply business. He played for the Kentucky Wildcats and the Houston Cougars college football teams. 11. In 1953, Jim was drafted in the 27th round by the NFL's Green Bay Packers. He was released before the season began and never played an official league game in the NFL. 12. McConaughey's parents married each other 3 times, having divorced each other twice. 13. He has 2 older brothers, Michael and Patrick, who was adopted. 14. Michael, nicknamed Rooster, is a self-made millionaire who stars in the CNBC docuseries West Texas Investors Club. 15, and as of 2018 stars in the A&E reality show Rooster and Butch with Wayne, Butch, Gilliam. McConaughey's ancestry includes English, German, Irish, Scottish, and Swedish, with some of his Irish roots being from the Cavan/Monaghan area. 6. He is a relative of Confederate Brigadier General Dandridge McCrae. 16. He had a Methodist upbringing. 17. McConaughey moved to Longview, Texas, in 1988, where he attended Longview High School. He lived in Australia for a year, in Warnervale, New South Wales, as a Rotary Youth Exchange student in 1988. 18. He attended the University of Texas at Austin, UT Austin, where he joined Delta Tau Delta fraternity. 19. He began in the fall of 1989 and graduated in the spring of 1993 with a Bachelor of Science in Radio Television Film. 20. His original plan had changed as he wanted to attend Southern Methodist University until one of his brothers told him that private school tuition would have been a burden on the family's finances. He also had planned to attend law school after graduation from college, 21, but he realized he was not interested in becoming a lawyer. 8. In the early 1990s, McConaughey began working in television commercials. 22. In 1992, he was cast as the boyfriend Walkaway Joe, a music video for Trisha Yearwood's collaboration with Don Henley. 23. Also that year, he acted in an episode of Unsolved Mysteries. 24. Bob Balaban's My Boyfriend's Back premiered on August 6, 1993, where McConaughey made his first big screen appearance as Guy 2. 25. On 23rd of September, Richard Linklater's Dazed and Confused premiered. 26. McConaughey played Wooderson in a large ensemble cast of actors who would later become stars, including Jason London, Ben Affleck, Mila Jovovich, Cole Hauser, Parker Posey, Adam Goldberg, Joey Lauren Adams, Nicky Katt, and Rory Cochrane. He was not originally cast in the film, as the role of Wooderson was originally small and meant to be cast locally for budget purposes. At the time of casting, he was a film student at the University of Texas in Austin, who went out with his girlfriend at the Hyatt Hotel Bar, 27, where he approached casting director Don Phillips in the bar of the Hyatt. 28. Phillips recalls, the bartender says to him, "See that guy down there? That's Don Phillips. He cast Sean Penn in Fast Times." And Matthew goes, "I'm gonna go down and talk to this guy." Phillips also recalls that Linklater didn't like McConaughey at first because he was too handsome. During production, another character named Pickford was meant to be a larger role. Due to the behavior of the actor playing Pickford with other cast members, his screen time was cut in favor of McConaughey's character, Wooderson. Linklater recalled there was another actor who was kind of the opposite of McConaughey. He wasn't really getting along with everybody. I could tell the actors weren't responding to him. 29. Much of the Wooderson role was improvised or written on the spot. 30. Dazed and Confused was released on September 24, 1993 in 183 theaters, grossing $918,127 on its opening weekend. It went on to make $7.9 million in North America. 31. The film received positive reviews from critics. The film generally gets favorable reviews. 32. On review aggregator Rotten Tomatoes, it has a 92% approval rating. The website's critical consensus reads, featuring an excellent ensemble cast, a precise feel for the 1970s, and a killer soundtrack, Dazed and Confused is a funny, affectionate, and clear-eyed look at high school life. 33. In her review for the Austin Chronicle, Marjorie Baumgarten gave particular praise to Matthew McConaughey's performance. He is a character we're all too familiar with in the movies, but McConaughey nails this guy without a hint of condescension or whimsy, claiming this character for all time as his own. 34. In 1994, McConaughey acted in Angels in the Outfield, Texas Chainsaw Massacre, The Next Generation, and Daniel Johnston music video Life in Vain. On February 3, 1995, Herbert Ross' Boys on the Side premiered, where McConaughey acted. 35. That year he also acted in Brian Cox's Scorpion Spring, crime thriller. 36. On June 21, 1996, John Sayles' Lone Star premiered. It's neo-Western mystery film set in a small town in South Texas. McConaughey is in an ensemble cast that features Chris Cooper, Chris Christopherson, and Elizabeth Pena. 37. On July 24, McConaughey played the lawyer Jake Brigance in Joel Schumacher's A Time to Kill premiering that day. 38. The film is based on the John Grisham courtroom crime novel of the same name. 39. In an ensemble piece McConaughey, Sandra Bullock, Samuel L. Jackson, and Kevin Spacey share the top billing. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film has an approval rating of 67%. The critics' consensus reads, overlong and superficial, A Time to Kill nonetheless succeeds on the strength of its skillful craftsmanship and top-notch performances. 40. Audiences surveyed by Cinema Score gave the film a grade of A on scale of A+ to F. 41. In the U.S. it reached number 1 during its first 2 weeks and grossed over $108 million domestically, and an additional $43,500,000 was made internationally. 42 at MTV Movie Awards, McConaughey won Best Breakthrough Performance. 43, on the 1st of November, Larger Than Life premiered. In this road comedy film starring Bill Murray, and directed by Howard Franklin, where McConaughey played a supporting role. 44, also that year he acted in Glory Days. 45,